Hey guys, it's Steph, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all good. So in today's video, I am trying out your makeup hacks. I've done a video like this before and I tried out a bunch of weird techniques that you guys swear by. And they were weird, but some of them were like kind of game changers, to be honest. And so today I'm gonna be doing the same thing. I asked you guys over on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, check it out up there. I have tons of new things coming very, very soon, so make sure you follow me up there. But yeah, I asked on Instagram what hacks you guys kind of swear by, and there were a lot. I've come prepared, I've got a little list. So yeah, today I'm gonna be trying out all of your hacks and we're gonna see what's good. Before we do get into the video, this sucks, and I don't normally like to say this or anything, but some of you guys may have seen on Twitter and Instagram that YouTube kind of hates me for whatever reason. We're like looking into it, but loads of you aren't getting any notifications for my videos. Like some of you have said that you haven't seen my videos in weeks. I don't know what is going on. Like even those of you that are like do have the bell turned on, like the notifications. And yeah, that obviously sucks. So if you guys do want to see more of my videos, if you are already subscribed, or even if you're not, I know a lot of you do watch my videos that aren't subscribed. So if you do want to help me out, YouTube basically works that if there's like people subscribing to your channel and watching your channel, it will then, you know, boost your channel a little bit more. So if you do like me or my videos or both, or if you do just want to be nice, then I would really, really appreciate it. If you guys watch my videos regularly and you're not already, please subscribe. It is free, as we all know. And also, if you do want to get notifications, if YouTube works, then all you have to do is click the bell icon down here, I think it is, next to the subscribe button, and you can click it and it'll say whether you want no notifications, like sometimes notifications, or notifications all the time. So if you do want to see a lot of me, click the notifications all the time, whatever the button's called. I'll put it on screen now. Because yeah, that would really, really mean a lot to me because like I said, I don't know what's going on. So many of you are messaging me saying that you're not getting notified for my videos. They're not appearing in your subscription box, even though you're subscribed, notifications turned on and stuff, which as you can imagine, sucks because like this is my job and I love doing it. And I know YouTube's not necessarily about the views, but it does kind of suck when you get like 10% of your audience that actually, you know, see your videos. So subscribe, please, thank you. That would mean a lot. And also turn on notifications if you don't want to see me. Thank you. That's my little thing done. I hate even like talking about that. I don't know why. I don't know why it's such like a thing being like, please subscribe. I feel like it's very, very beggy. But I'm begging you, please subscribe and turn on notifications. It means a lot and it would really cheer me up at the moment because yeah, YouTube hates me and it sucks. Anyway, now all that like boring stuff is out of the way, let's get into the video. Okay. So the first thing that one of you said you love to do and you swear by is putting lip balm under your eyes before you do concealer. Fair enough. I mean, I normally use moisturizer, but we're gonna go with some lip balm. So I'm using the Typology one. Should I use this one actually? Because I feel like this one's a little bit minty, but you know, we'll see. I guess it makes everything more hydrated so I can kind of understand the thought process. Is it minty? I'm gonna put a little bit on my lips. Once again, you all know the drill. I've drank a lot of coffee today, so I'm like, like look at my hands. Wait, I'm just showing you my hands, but like, can you see them shaking? It's better if I like try and hold a product still. Can you see that shake? I need to just drink decaf, but I'm not gonna. Anyone else get caffeine shakes? Because like, sometimes I'm absolutely fine. This lip balm is in fact minty, and I'm pretty sure I just got some in my eye, but it's okay. Overly caffeinated, minty lip balm in my eye. Just a standard video from me so far. Okay, eyes are nice and moisturized. I don't know why I always do the middle finger when I'm like, this is like my pointing finger. I don't know why I do that. I'm doing it as always with love, but under eyes are moisturized. So before I go in with concealer, I'm gonna put some highlighter on. So some of you said that you like to put liquid highlighter like blobbed on your face and then you blend it out with your foundation. So I'm using the Sculpted by Amy Connolly Liquid Lights. This one here is in the shade, I have no idea. I have no idea. Gilded Glow, maybe? Links will be down below as always. But yeah, I'm just gonna blob it on. Where else should we do it? A bit on the nose, lips, and then I've got some left, so I'll do my chin. I'm already like greasy enough as it is today because it is so hot, but we're gonna be greasing ourselves up. So next is foundation. Again, a lot of you were saying that you like to mix your serums with your foundation. I've done it before with moisturizer, never really done it with serum. One of you said to mix it with hair serum. And I mean, I've put a lot of questionable things on my face. Maybe I could try that. Have any of you guys tried that before? Hair serum? I wasn't sure if it was like a typo or something, but yeah, tell me more about that. But I'm gonna slap some of my Milani 2-in-1. It's been a while since I used this stuff. I'm using it in the shade light beige. And I've got my Typology vitamin C serum. And I guess I just do kind of like a 2 parts foundation, 2 parts serum. And I'm gonna take this big, weird looking brush from Sigma. It is the 3D HD Max Kabuki. Okay, and obviously I'm gonna blend all of that out on my cheeks as well. I feel like the blobbing of the highlighter kind of makes sense, to be honest, because if you're already putting your foundation on, then it just kind of 2 birds, 1 stone, you know? Ooh, hang on. I'm definitely gonna be like an oily looking mess for a minute before I powder everything down, but that's actually quite nice. It kind of shears out the foundation just a touch, but makes it look a little bit more kind of healthy-ish, I guess. Health is wealth. I feel like it blends everything out a lot easier as well. What do you guys think? Very, very glowy. My face literally looks like it's melting right now. In person, it looks all right. On camera with these lights, I'm like disco ball, but like sweaty disco ball. Okay, we'll see how this looks in a minute once I've like powdered it down and stuff. I understand it, I get it. I do like how glowy everything is on my cheeks. Like I feel like hopefully once I powder that down, it will just be a lot more smooth. But yeah, I don't mind how that looks. As long as the areas that I'm a little bit concerned about kind of smooth out in a minute when I powder them down, that actually all kind of works. So now I'm gonna go in with that concealer on my under eyes and we'll see what that lip balm on my under eyes does. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me right now. I'm using a lot, apparently. I'm gonna go a little bit on my nose and lid and brow and all the above. Let's go full coverage today, screw it. I'm not like keeping my makeup on all day because I'm gonna go and sit out in the sun in a minute. So let's just do a full mask of makeup just to try this out. I am really, really curious about this lip balm technique. At first I was kind of thinking to myself, like, that's really weird. But then I sort of figured actually it kind of makes sense because lip balms are so hydrating that I guess it'll kind of make your under eyes less prone to creasing maybe. Let me know your makeup hacks down below, by the way, because I can always do another one of these. I usually tend to ask things like this on Instagram, but yeah, let me know yours in the comments and I'll make a big list of my favorite ones or the most weird ones and we can do another one. You might be onto something actually with that lip balm technique. I don't know how good it is for my under eyes, so like it might like clog pores and stuff, but on the odd occasion, that actually looks really, really nice and smooth. You guys know I love like the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye because it is very almost sort of oily and I like that because then when you set it down, it just works. This could actually be a good shout if your concealers aren't as oily and aren't as hydrating. Just put some lip balm on underneath. Unless like dermatologists out there or whatever tell me that I really shouldn't be doing this. Otherwise, it's actually kind of working really well. I will say that my chin's not looking too hot. It's a little bit separatey, but other than that, not bad. Okay, so another hack that you guys have told me you like to do is applying setting spray before any powder and stuff. I don't know what the logic behind this is, but I will do it. I'm gonna take my Huda Beauty Glow Cocoa one and just spray that all over my mug. I always go like OTT with this stuff because it smells so good. Next for powder, a lot of you recommended this. I had to go out and buy some. Honestly, the smell, I've literally just got makeup all over that, but the smell of baby powder is probably one of my favorite smells. Again, with this being talc, I'm not too sure how great this is for your face, but so many of you said that you love doing this. I'm gonna take my powder lid and just dust all of that out. Oh, it smells so good. Let me know your favorite scent in the comments. I'm like one of those people, one of my favorite smells is like petrol. Do you like the smell of petrol or you like that creepy behavior? But I love it. I like grew up with the smells of like petrol and like car filler. It's probably why my head's like this. It's probably like too many fumes, but yeah, I like that smell. See, obviously I'm gonna be trying this out as a face powder, but one of you also said that you prefer to use a puff because it gives you a really flawless finish. So I've got a puff. I'm gonna do half of my face with my brush like I normally would, and then half of my face with a puff, and we can kind of compare. I'm really curious about how this will work. So I'm gonna take some of this on a small brush and do my under eyes. That is so mattifying. I'm gonna leave my lids clear as well because I do intend on doing quite a pigmented eye look today. Let's take a bit more. Okay, it's super, super matte, way more matte than I would normally go for, but actually, it looks pretty good. Like, it is more matte than my usual. So I'm not exactly sitting here and saying, oh my God, like, screw all of my other powders, I'm gonna start using talcum powder. But it actually really kind of works. Like, look at the difference on my face here. And you can also still see a little bit of the shine from my highlighter. It hasn't really made my foundation go weird or anything. I'm gonna do my nose with the brush. But yeah, my face smells great as well. Okay, the chin isn't looking ideal, but the chin wasn't looking ideal before. So I'll show you guys there. You can sort of maybe see that it's looking, yeah, a little bit separaty. All right, okay, you have my attention. I'm intrigued by the baby powder, so now I'm gonna try it with a sponge. Now, you guys didn't say to use baby powder with a sponge, but I'm doing a little hybrid of a hack here. I never use powder puffs. Never, ever, ever. I actually don't really like them very much. But if you guys say it works, I believe you. Okay, so let's just pat it in. My theory is that this might look really, really heavy. Slap it. Slap, 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 slap. I really am beating my face right now. That actually does look kind of flawless, really, especially on camera. I mean, this side of my face, I've got a few breakouts, so it's not like my good side of my face today, but actually it looks, yeah, pretty, it does definitely look heavier, but it looks pretty smooth and flawless. I am creasing quite a bit here already. You see? And I've not really like smiled that much, like, it is creasing a little bit on my cheeks already. Okay, let's do my under eyes. This is the bit I'm scared of. I feel like I might actually prefer this side. This side is a lot more sort of glowy looking, a little bit more skin-like, but this side here, it is thick, it is cakey, but in like a good way. It's like a good cake. Yeah, this is definitely something I would do for photos and stuff, like fully just smacking the powder in my face. I wonder how this would look using the puff with my regular powder. I'm gonna try that. Maybe I can try it in like another video or something. But yeah, I'm actually quite impressed by that, both using the puff and the baby powder. Like, that actually does work. If you're in a pinch, if you like run out of loose powder or something, or if you just wanna try something a bit different, that actually does kind of work. But again, I need to double check if it's like healthy for your face. I did my makeup with a chicken nugget and like Amazon makeup, so my face kind of gets a beating. But yeah, I'm actually kind of impressed by that. All right, so next is something that I've actually seen on TikTok myself as well. People are spraying their bronzers with setting spray, like in the pan. This is realistically, I shouldn't be using this because it's very, very old, but I'm going to anyway. This is the, oh my God, this breaks my heart. Just like, no. I guess it'll dry out, but yeah, people are spraying their setting spray on their bronzer and kind of using it almost as a cream. I might regret that. I do have another one. I really, really love this bronzer, but yeah, this just kind of breaks my heart a little bit inside. So I'm actually gonna go in with a foundation brush. Do I need more of this? Like what? You gotta put quite a lot of setting spray on there. So I'm gonna do that and then blend it out with my foundation brush. Oh no. Oh God, it's not blending out very, oh God. It's like made it really grey toned. This is like normally a really nice kind of warm bronzer, but it's, Let me try a slightly different brush. Let's try like an angle brush instead, because maybe that one's a little bit too dense. Oh, I don't think I like this. I don't think I like this at all. Maybe people are doing it before they like powder everything down, but that is just a stripe of grey, and it's like, it's lifting everything a bit, Am I doing something wrong here? The answer's probably yes, but I was quite excited about trying this out. This isn't turning out how I thought it would. Like, people are putting it on and it's coming out like so pigmented, as if it was just like a cream bronzer. But yeah, it's definitely looking a bit better with this brush, but I'm still not sold on it. Like, I feel like it just kind of looks like normal bronzer, but a bit more cakey looking and a bit more, that looks grey. That fully looks grey. I'm gonna pass on that one. I'm gonna go in with the Barry M Island Heatwave bronzer, if I can open it up, because I wanna sort out this grey situation a little bit. Yeah, not sure I'm a fan of that. I can always try it again. I'll try it without powdering my face down. Maybe that'll be better. But to me, it just seems like a bit of a faff, if I'm honest. Like, it didn't really seem to make anything more pigmented. It just, I don't know, added in a bit of an extra step and made things look a bit worse. Like, come on, what is my bronzer doing right now? What is happening to my face? Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there for now, but now I'm gonna go in with this powder here from the Balm. It's the Bahama Mama one. It's a little bit more cool toned. And if you guys have been around here for a while, you'll know before I like filled my entire face with lip filler, I used to put contour under my lips to make it look like my lips had like more of a shadow, make them look a little bit bigger. Who knows how ridiculous it might look, but yeah, so one of you guys recommended that and I was like, oh, memories. So let's see what this is like. So basically all I used to do is take an eyeshadow brush, a little bit of contour bronzer, and do that. Go like a little bit on my lips, but then go underneath. Not all the way underneath. It might work for some of you, like obviously do it to your own lip shape, but because of how my lips are, they kind of come out a little bit more here. So I just emphasize that a little bit more in the center. Actually, one of you also said that I don't know how this is gonna work. One of you also said that you contour your Cupid's bow, like your philtrum basically. I guess it just makes your philtrum look a little bit deeper. It's like made my lips look like they've moved further down my face. Oh my God, I'm like a bronze mess right now. Whoever recommended that, I appreciate you do that. You carry on. I'm just gonna blend that away a little bit and then do the same on my lip as well. Again, just so it doesn't look super harsh. I feel like this bronzer's just ruined my entire face. Next, even though I feel like I have way too much bronzer already on my face, another hack that again, I've seen on TikTok, but also a lot of you said that you like doing, is covering your entire nose in bronzer and then like reverse contouring, like using concealer to highlight everything. I don't know how this is gonna go, man. This could ruin everything. But again, I'm gonna take that Barry M bronzer and I don't wanna go like too full on because I am a little bit scared, I'm not gonna lie. Some people pull this off so well, and I just feel like I'm not one of those people. So I'm just covering my nose in bronzer. This isn't my best look. And then I'm gonna go back in with some of that concealer and just take my shaky hand and go down the center of my nose here. Try and do a straight line. Tip of my nose there. And then I think people are going like down the sides of their nose here as well and blending it out that way. Again, I know some people are doing this before they've powdered down, but I'm just trying to try out a bunch of different things all at once. So let's see how this goes. I'm not really much of a nose contourer. Ooh, interesting. But I'm always keen to try new things. So then I'm just gonna blend that out with a sponge. Did it work? Am I snatched? Does that look any different? Does it look any different? I don't know. I feel like I understand the process. I think it's something I will need to practice. And it doesn't look bad. I just don't know if it really looks that much different. I don't know. All right, so now we're gonna go back in with the setting spray. I'm gonna do my highlights and everything in a minute, but the next hack was to spray your face with setting spray. Again, I'm obviously just gonna go mad with it. Then go in with your sponge and pat it all in that way, just to really mesh everything into your skin. Hopefully it'll still blend out some of that bronzer. I mean, it does look really nice and glowy. What do you think? Glowy? Yes, no? I was worried it would maybe take off my foundation and my powder and stuff, but it really hasn't. Yeah, that works. All right, guys, so next up is another hack that a lot of you guys are recommending to me that you've also seen on TikTok. And today I'm gonna be using one of my favorite palettes. I'm a mess. The Carnival 3 palette. You guys know I love this so much from Be Perfect. And the hack is to, instead of like blending out your eye look as you go, the hack is to do a load of stripes and then blend it all together and it's supposed to work. So we're gonna try that. I really wanna do something like kind of orangey. I don't know. The oranges are just sort of like calling my name, like this little section here. And so I'm gonna go in with a mixture of Sundown and Blaze. I don't want it to be like fully red, but I want the outer stripe to be a little bit darker. This could ruin everything. Okay, let's do it. Oh God, okay, so I'm gonna do a stripe there. Okay, I'm gonna probably use the same brush for a lot of this just because, you know, it's all sort of blending together, so it's fine. I'm now gonna go in with Sundown, which was this shade here, and do a little stripe next to it. Oh God. I'm then gonna go in with the shade Mango, which is the quite bright orange shade. Make sure I get a lot of that. So I'll go in Mango. Okay. I mean, I'd kind of do this sometimes with like cut crease and stuff anyway. I usually do just place the color down, but not quite this drastically. I'm then gonna go in with a clean brush because I'm gonna go in with the shade Yellow and just do a stripe there. Okay, we've got our stripes. I kind of like how that looks anyway. And now I'm gonna go in with a clean fluffy brush. This one's actually clean for once. And we just blend. I'm gonna start in my crease. It's definitely blending. I am noticing you can still see where some of the lines are though. And I am losing that yellow shade a bit. Like it's doing it, but it is just kind of merging it all into sort of one color with like a slight highlight on the inner corner. I don't know, I mean, it works if you want kind of like maybe two colors, it would work for two colors. But if you want something where there's like a noticeable gradient, not really obsessed with it. Like it's not really made my life any easier because now I'm just gonna go back in with the other colors. But yeah, we'll do that and just fix everything up. I'll go back in with yellow. I wanna build that back up again a little bit more. And then I'm gonna go back in with that same brush that I'm using because I do want the look to be a little bit more orangey as opposed to red. So I'm just gonna go in with some more of the shade Mango. It's kind of just made everything over blended a bit as well. Like I didn't really intend to go this high up on my lid. It's fine, I'll just chuck a ton of highlighter on it. I really kind of want to do like a green inner corner as well. I might do that in a minute. Like a lime green or something. Yeah, I'd rather just do it in the normal way, to be honest. It does work, like I said, if you want to use a couple of shades or something that are very, very similar. I feel like it would have just been better if I just did it my normal way, but it's fine. So the next person said that they like to use an eyeliner the same color as their eye, and they put it right in the center of their waterline, so not like all over. I guess it just kind of makes your eyes look a little bit bigger. So I'm taking this brown one from Marc Jacobs. And where is my eyeball? Okay, it's there. So I'm just gonna put a bit of that there. Does it work? Like when my eyelid is kind of in line with my eye? I don't know if that works or not. Does it? Compare the two there. I do think I am gonna put some of this in my top waterline though. I hate it, I hate it. I will never get used to this feeling. Nope. Ugh. I mean, I understand. I guess it maybe works. Oh my God, I have like an eyelash in my eye. Oh, eyelash in my eye, help. Like where does it go when you blink it into your eyes? Like, do I just digest it? Do I have a whole load of eyelashes just like floating around in my body somewhere? Because it eventually just goes. Does it end up in my stomach? Where does it actually go when you have like things in your eye? Where do they go? Anyway, I mean, that works in theory. I don't know if it's because of my eye shape, maybe it doesn't connect properly, but I guess if you've got like slightly more almond shaped eyes, if I like squint my eyes a little bit, then it will kind of work. For me, it just looks like a little bit disconnected, so I don't know. All right, so the next hack, I've heard of this one before, is to use powder on your eyelashes before you go in with mascara, I guess to make it like a bit more clumpy. I'm not gonna say baby powder because I don't know how that necessarily work, and the person said powder, so I'm just gonna use my By Terry one. Pop some powder onto my eyeballs. Maybe I'll try it with a spoolie as well. Let's just like, the spoolie's kind of covered in eyebrow gel as well, so it's a bit stiff, but let's spoolie it on as well. I know people like to do this with their eyebrows as well. I'm gonna do one without and one with just so we can tell the difference. So I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay Lash Freak Mascara. This is like the weirdest wand ever. But yeah, let's see what this is like. This mascara is pretty intense anyway, but let's see. Ooh. It's making them stick together quite a bit, but I feel like it is making a bit of a difference. Okay, let's do it on the other eye now. No, I haven't done the other eye yet. We'll do the other eye in a minute because honestly, I don't even mean to do it half the time. Like sometimes I mean to do one eye, not the other, but I just get carried away sometimes. I'm gonna add a little bit more on the outer corner. It does look quite clumpy and not necessarily in the good way, like it's kind of bunching everything together a bit, but I'm just gonna brush it through with a spoolie just to see if that sort of helps anything a bit, but I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose. That eyelash there is just like running away from me. Don't know how I feel about that. I feel like mascara works fine for me anyway, but if you do have quite thin lashes, then give it a try. Like, it's not gonna hurt. Just try it. All right, last but not least, again, it's something that I have seen going pretty viral on TikTok. I have no idea how this will work for me because I got lip filler and I don't know if it will literally make me look like a clown, but basically people are doing this. Just like filling in their lips like that, and then when they like relax their lips, it's overlining it, but in like an easy way. I might look like a clown. I really might. I'm just gonna blot down my lips first, the foundation. And the lip pencil that I'm using today is from Morphe and it's in the shade Foolish. It's like a really nice kind of mauvey pink shade. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, I can't really talk when I'm doing this, but let's see. I feel like it's a bit uneven. It's a bit uneven. My lips are kind of like going this way a bit. Yeah, from afar, it's like I've gone and got a couple mil extra of lip filler. So I feel like if you want to overline your lips, this could be an easy way to do it. But I also feel like it's not the most precise way to do things because your lips, when they're relaxed, aren't gonna be the same as when they're pushed together. So like this bit for me is a no-go. You can obviously clean up and everything, but I feel like if you're cleaning up anyway, what's the point? I get it for the lower lip. I do that anyway. Like when I do my lips anyway, I do this. And kind of like go a little bit underneath again to sort of emphasize my lower lip and that shadow that I made earlier. This lip liner is really, really creamy, by the way. But yeah, no. Okay, I need to do some cleaning up. I need to do the other eye, add some lashes, highlighter, sort my lips out. There's a few things we need to do to sort of tidy everything up. I may well also add a little bit of this key lime shade in my inner corner. I'm gonna see how everything looks, but I feel like it could work. So yeah, that's it for all the hacks. I'm gonna go and finish up the rest of my makeup and then I'll check back with you guys for the finished look. All right guys, so this is the finished look. I just added some really, really old Lily lashes. I forgot I even had these. I must have had these for like 4 years or something. They're the Goddess ones. Cut them in half, stuck them on the end of my eyeballs. Did I change anything else? Did the inner corner with the lime green shadow from the Stacey Marie palette. Fixed my lips. Added some highlighter. Sweated a lot. Literally went outside because Ollie wanted to show me a squirrel and I'm already like melting. And I did something a little bit different to my hair. I swear I cannot wait until I don't have extensions because these little extension tracks here are not the one, but if I just look this way, you can't really see them, okay? So don't roast me in the comments for my obvious ratty extension tracks. We're getting there. But yeah, I love this makeup look. I've already posted on Instagram. I literally just went out and took a little snap and so many of you guys are loving it as well. So let me know if you want other like makeup looks. I'm feeling a lot more creative at the moment. I feel like now the sun's out, I'm just like, just happier, you know, vitamin D, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I am definitely sweating a lot more. I'm looking a lot more shiny, even though I was only gone for like 20 minutes. But yeah, you know what? Even though some of them weren't my cup of tea, a lot of the hacks that you guys gave me actually work quite well. Like I can see myself incorporating some of them into my everyday routine. The one I'm not sure about that I want to try out again is the bronzer and setting spray situation. Luckily it has, yeah, oh, has it? I think I just need to like take off the top layer, but hopefully it's not ruined my bronzer. I kind of feel like the nose contour did something. Like now I've sweated a bit and my face isn't looking as cakey, it's just looking damp. I feel like the nose contour's kind of doing something. I don't know, do you think it looks noticeable? Because I normally hate contouring my nose. It takes way too long, but that was kind of quick. So I don't know, maybe I'll try it. But yeah, like I said earlier on in the video, if you guys have any other hacks or tricks that you like to do, then let me know in the comments because I can always do another one of these videos. It can be the most sort of simple kind of makeup hack or the craziest, most out there thing. Again, like I said, I've put like chicken nuggets on my face before, so I'm kind of down for anything. As always, let me know what you guys think of this makeup look in the comment section down below. And like I said at the start of the video as well, YouTube hates me. So if you do want to make this little human very, very happy, then if you're not already, please consider subscribing and turn on notifications. Again, if you click the bell and then click like all videos or whatever it is, whatever is on screen right now, that should show you when I upload. Because I upload like 3 or 4 times a week and a lot of you aren't seeing it. So if you could do that, and just help me out a little bit. Because like I've been on YouTube for a long time. I've never really experienced this before. If you could like, you know, if you've got a couple of extra spare seconds in your life, if you could like leave a comment, subscribe, notifications, like this video, whatever, that would be very, very much appreciated. Hopefully I don't just disappear into the abyss that is YouTube. Any help, much appreciated. But anyway, apart from that, that is it from me. I love you guys and I will see you in the next one. As long as YouTube doesn't hide my videos. I'm so salty about it, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, see you in the next one.